What's going on, everybody? Pete here from the Boat Breakers. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. As always, we are here with the latest news, latest cruise updates, and the latest ship tours. So today, I'm sure you clicked on the video, we see that Carnival ordered 3 new ships for 2029, 2030, 2031. These ships are massive. They are in the Excel class, so let's get into the video. First off, let's break down what we know about these behemoths. They are, like I mentioned, in the Excel class, so other ships in the Excel class would include Mardi Gras and the Celebration. I believe there's 2 others, the Frenzy and the Jubilee. Fortunate for you guys, we went on the Mardi Gras a couple years back, 4 years back during COVID, and we went on the Celebration 2 years back. So if you'd like to see some tours or some reviews on those ships, I'll leave some links down in the description, and that'll greatly help the channel. Anyways, let's talk about these 3 new ships. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. There's a few elephants in the room. If you know what I'm talking about, that's the capacity of these ships. 8,000 passengers. 8,000 passengers these ships are going to be able to hold. That's what they claim. I don't know, guys. I think there's still time to leave a little bit of feedback. I'm not sure if Carnival was crunching numbers and they said, yeah, let's get more people, let's break some more records. I don't know. I don't think I've met one person. I've been on a lot of cruises that said, let's go bigger. I think we were excited to see if they were going to create smaller ships with the new technology, but it doesn't look like we're getting that. And to kind of give you a comparison, the biggest ship I think right now for Carnival is the Celebration, the Mardi Gras, which holds 6,500 passengers. The Celebration holds a little less because they have more amenities on that ship. Either way, 65, we're jumping up 1,500. How? How are they going to do this, and why are they going to do this? There's a few considerations with such a large increase in passengers. We have 1,500 extra passengers. Where are they going? Have you ever seen a crew member's bed? We have it in one of our videos. I think we have it in actually the Celebration at the end. We put in a little surprise, but they're tiny. I don't know why they think 1,500 more passengers is a good idea, but let's talk about some of the key things that they're going to need to consider with this increase. The first thing I'd like to talk about, and the most important thing I'd like to talk about, is the passenger experience, because that's what we pay for on this vacation. With so many people on board, how can Carnival maintain a high experience for each guest, each person on the ship? We all heard the stories for overcrowded areas, overcrowded pools, long lines for food, just busy cruises in general, right? With the new ships having a higher capacity, will those issues be resolved, or do you think they'll be amplified? The next consideration for such massive ships is logistics and safety. How is Carnival supposed to manage 8,000 passengers in terms of embarkation, debarkation, and most importantly, safety? How can Carnival guarantee everything will run smoothly? You guys seen those lines at guest service? You've seen how chaotic things can get when they throw a deck party or something. I think the logistics is going to become a nightmare, and I'm against 8,000 passengers. Next potential consideration I like to talk about, and it's just as important as the others. I'm not saying one is less, one is more, but the environmental impact such large ships already have on the environment. And we're just going to put 3 more out there in the ocean. More passengers means more resources consumed and more waste produced. Carnival has been making strides with eco-friendly initiatives like using liquefied natural gas to power their ships, but will these measures be enough to offset the environmental footprint of these megaships? What do you think? And our last consideration, port infrastructure. Can these ports even handle these ships? Not every cruise port is equipped to deal with vessels this size. Can you imagine if 2 or 3 of these huge ships from different cruise lines, Wonder, Icon of the Seas, Norwegian's Prima, can you imagine if 3 of them came into a smaller port? They can't handle that. I'm sure they love it. I'm sure they want it, but they're not built. They don't have the correct infrastructure to take all these thousands of people and process all of them. And this could limit itineraries and could really just drop the appeal of the overall cruise when I don't know. I've said it before. I've said it in other videos. Some of these ports are just going to be saying no to some of these ships this size because it's just too much. Just they come in, they come out, and I don't know. I just don't think the port infrastructure is there yet, and maybe it will be. There's a lot of time in between now and 2029, 2030, right? There's a lot of time, so maybe that will get better. Maybe with this announcement, they're thinking ahead of time. The Mediterranean, the Caribbean, these popular cruise destinations. Maybe they're thinking ahead and they're saying, let's get these ports ready because we got 20 more massive ships coming down the pipeline. So we'll see. Right now, I don't think it's great, but we'll see. All those considerations out of the way. I hope I didn't miss anything, and if I did, let me know in the comments if I missed anything you think I overlooked. I do want to ask a few questions though for you guys. Like, what do you think in the comments? Do you think that they're going to bring back the Bolt like on the Mardi Gras and on the Celebration? Like, you think we're getting a roller coaster on these ships? Do you think it's going to be something else? Do you think we'll bring back the IMAX, or is it going to be something completely new? My only question is, like, what else is there? Bungee jumping off the side where like you touch the water and come back up? That'd be crazy. That's the only thing I can think of. Did a lot of thinking, like, what else can you do where you're not stealing another company's thing? Like Royal has the skydiving, like we got rock climbing. Well, what else is there? They put a roller coaster on their ship. They're making them bigger, so I'm guessing they want to make them better, cooler. They want those check boxes. Just curious. I'm gonna go on the ships. They're still Excel class. I was hoping that it'd be a brand new class with 3 new ships announced, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of differences, and you won't even notice the differences until you're on the ship. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? That's all I got for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you commented. I hope you liked. I hope you did all that funny YouTube stuff that everybody asks you to do. So it really does help out the channel, helps out the algorithm. Again, my name is Pete. If you know me, I miss you. If you don't know me, I want to miss you. Maybe I'll cut that part out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in post. But yes, I will keep you guys updated on anything that comes out about these ships. I'll make another video in a year or so. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the ships. So, Carnival guy here, Platinum. Woo! I'm so quirky. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going on with those ships. I didn't think we were going to get new ships because I thought they were broke, but who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Keep spending that credit card. Get it to the max. Pay the minimums. All right, anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this video, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, one last thing. I'm getting on the Utopia tomorrow, so if you want to see content on the Utopia, stick around. You know what I mean? Stick around. All right, see you guys.